Hi folks, I just want to take a minute to talk to you about this speech of introduction that you'll be doing in the next week or so. I'm going to read through this. I know you can read it yourself, but it's good to touch base on what's going on. The speech of introduction is going to be 3 to 4 minutes. It's worth 50 points. For this speech, you have three options. You could introduce a person to us that you think was innovative for his or her time. Now, this isn't a family member per se, unless you're related to someone famous, of course. I want you to identify this person, offer a general background that's meaningful and interesting to the audience. Identify the time in which he or she lived, if it's not the current time, and describe why you think this person was innovative. You could, number two, introduce a social issue to the audience. Why is it important? Why should we know about it? Or number three, consider your major. What is interesting about it to you? Is there an idea or policy or procedure that's confusing to outsiders? Explore the idea. What is it? Why do others not understand it? And explain it to us. So your topics must be approved, and they should be submitted by Wednesday, which is tomorrow if you're reading this on Tuesday. You can't read your speech to us. It must be extemporaneously delivered, and that means you can use notes, and you must be prepared, but you should not be reading it to your audience. Again, you must have 5 people in your audience. Before you speak, pan the audience with the camera to video document that they're present. Otherwise, I can't possibly know. And so if you don't have folks in your audience, I won't be grading your speech. I do want you to have a little bit of that tension of speaking to a small public. So this is kind of an exciting speech. It's going to give you an opportunity to show me what you've got, and show each other and show yourself really what you've got in this. I like to do a basic kind of outline for this kind of thing, and if you're familiar with writing outlines, you usually have an introduction, three body paragraphs, and a conclusion. So you can set this speech up very similarly. You want to, in your introduction, give us who the person is or what the social issue is and why it's important, and then give us 3 ideas about it, and then sum it up in your conclusion. So again, this is your speech of introduction. This is not as if you're previewing another speaker. You're not introducing another person to be a speaker, but you are introducing an idea or the possibility of an innovative person in our life, or I'm sorry, in our country or in our planet. So if you have questions, feel free to email me or send me a little note in all the ways that you can, through Moodle, through email, all those things. And if you do need to have a conversation with me, that's perfectly fine. Just send me an email with your phone number and a time to call, and I'll make sure I do that. My phone number starts with 618, so be looking for that if you do indeed need to chat with me. Alright, good luck, and I'm looking forward to your topics.